Hey guys, welcome to Realistic Crypto. I'm Mark, and we have another 3Commas bot passive income update. So, last update was the 26th of August. This one will be a relatively short update as we're at the end of the month. We will write a full article on all of the passive income throughout the month, which includes miners and bots, etc. So that'll be on Medium, and I'll put a link to that in the description below if you're interested in reading that. But jumping straight into the bot update. So again, you know what, we've had some relatively green days, weeks. We've had a green month so far this month. Now, I say so far, we'll talk about that in a minute, but Flux has done pretty well. Not only do we have a short and we have a long bot running as well, but the short bot's done really well so far this month. If I quickly just go into bots, what we can do is we can take a quick look at the last 7 days to look at how each of these have contributed to the overall numbers. So Flux, Key H&T, top 3. We've got the other Flux long bot in 4th, MTV Render, ETHUSD. Now the majority of these are short bots, so they're accumulating extra crypto. So as an example, the Flux bot is accumulating extra Flux, the Key bot's accumulating extra Key, with a focus on the next bull cycle, so that when we get there, then whatever we've earned in these 24 hours, 7 days and 30 days will be worth far more in the future. That's the thought process, and I'll do a separate video on my strategy and why I'm using that strategy. We have a couple of red bots, so Engine, Cadena and Pre. So Cadena's new, that's 2.5 days old, and we're already down a little bit on that bot, but it's early days. We're keeping a close eye on that. Just to jump very quickly into active deals. So if you watch the 26th of August update, you'll know that we were in the ADA bull and the F3 long trades that were significantly down. This ADA bull trade came from an article I wrote on Medium around whether we could sustainably make 1% a day. I think we've answered the question, and we'll talk about what the plan around those are and whether we close them or keep them in a couple of minutes. We've still got trades closing, and they'll continue to close into the rest of this evening. We've got 4 hours left of this month, so yeah, we're not far off having the numbers for the month now. If I just jump very quickly into the charts, so we've got ETHUSD. This is on Bybit 4-hour chart. Got this falling wedge. Now typically these break out to the upside. Given that we've got a lot of Ethereum news and hype around the merge, etc., we're going to be keeping an eye on this. Now from the 26th, we looked at this potential double bottom type idea. We didn't get that. Now I was considering closing the ADA and ETH trades if we broke below and we had a candle closes below this support. I were asleep when that happened, so we didn't do that, but we did see this bounce, and as we've come back up, we've now tested this trend line again. Briefly broke out and come back down into that. So you know, I'm keeping a close eye on this just to see which way this goes. Maybe we can make a few dollars back on those losing trades. And then if we very quickly just look at BTC, we have again a similar falling wedge pattern. Now this is the distance between the top and bottom of this wedge. Typical breakout, we're looking at 70% ish. of that distance. Now, that for me gives some confluence to this previous support turned resistance trend line here. So maybe we see this breakout, come up here, sit somewhere around, retest here, and then head back down to the downside to put in a lower low. So we've got this high, low, lower high, lower low. Maybe we'll come up, lower high, and then come back down for a lower low. So interesting to see. We'll see again. You know, we take this distance here down there. So you know, we've probably got some more downside to come, but we'll keep an eye on that short term. So really quickly, just take a quick look at the 3Commas charts. Here's where we changed all of the bots from their previous settings to their new settings. We back tested and added some timeouts for a bit of extra safety, and you know, we can see that we've done pretty well throughout the rest of this month. The ADA and the Ethereum trades have been somewhere in here, so they've not contributed to the rest of this. So yeah, we do need to make a decision around those at some point shortly. If I just jump into profit by day, these were the two dips that we saw in the previous graph. All the rest of the days have done, you know, we've done relatively well. We have seen some loss, a small losing day on the 24th of August. Again, profit by pair, the only real challenging one this month is Sol. We've also got KDA, which we're down 81 cents on until, again, close eye on that one, it's new. Adbull, F3L, we'll see red days for those probably throughout the next month. When we look to close those trades out, we just need to find the right time to do that. And that's it for today's update. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll leave a Medium link in the description below for the monthly passive income update. And that's it from me. Thank you.